Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home sweet home, and your roof is one of the main things protecting it. Well, what if you could replenish your roof instead of replacing it? Roof Maxx has a way to do that, and it could save you big money. Take a look.
Well, right now, what we're doing, Todd, is we are doing what's called sustainable roofing. This roof is about 15 years old, and the asphalt layer of the asphalt shingle has become dry and brittle. In the past, there was no other option but to replace that roof. So what we're doing now is we're putting the flexibility back into the asphalt shingle, the layer in the asphalt shingle, with an all-natural product called soy methyl ester. In fact, that product is produced right here in the United States. It comes from soybeans. So our American farmers are creating this product. It's a sustainable product. It's 100% natural, won't harm people, pets, or plants. And what they're doing is spraying a generous layer on there. And what it's going to do, it's going to penetrate the asphalt shingle and put the rejuvenation process or the flexibility back into the shingle. The daily expansion and contraction of a roof is very, very important. And that's what keeps it from sustaining against weather, wind, and factors that as the shingle gets dry and brittle, it will basically start failing. As the shingle gets even more older, it'll start curling up. The seal tabs that hold the shingle down will stop sealing, and that's when weather will start getting in and cracks develop, very similar to like cracks in the road. That's how a crack in the road develops. The asphalt gets dry and brittle. So now there's this all new technology from Roof Maxx technology that now we can sustain the life of an asphalt shingle roof for up to 15 years. And that's at a fraction of the cost of what it would cost to replace a roof. Back in the early 2000s, asphalt shingle manufacturers started putting less asphalt, in fact about 30% less asphalt into the shingle. So what that happened was asphalt shingles on a lot of the homes produced post-2000 are prematurely, the roofs are starting to get dry and brittle. A 30-year-old roof, they claim it's a 30-year-old roof, isn't going to last 30 years old. Well, now we can make it last 30 years by the application of a Roof Maxx treatment. The Roof Maxx process entails, first of all, coming out and doing a very detailed inspection of the entire roofing system. We look at for areas, especially like around chimney flashes, valleys, we look for nail pops. We look for premature signs of that asphalt shingle starting to get dry and brittle, thus the roof is starting in the early stages of failing. We don't charge you to come out and do a video inspection. We put a proposal together, and what we'll do next after that, upon acceptance of the proposal, we're going to tune that roof up. So we're going to come out and do what we have to. If you need new boots around your pipes, if you have some cracks maybe around your chimney flashing, we're going to seal that with some of the best products that are on the market. We're going to tighten up that whole roofing system. And then lastly, we're going to apply the Roof Maxx treatment. And that's the key, is to rejuvenate that asphalt shingle. It's 100% safe. It's been proved by the USDA. It is an 86% bio product, so it's completely safe. If we get a little bit of overspray in the plants, we simply spray the plants down and it washes it right off. So the 5 main areas that a Roof Maxx treatment will basically improve is shingle pliability. So the ability of that shingle to be able to expand and contract. The second thing that it's going to do, it's going to reduce what's called shingle permeability. The ability of water vapor to be able to go through that shingle. The third thing is it'll reduce the effects of hail impact. Hail impact can have a devastating effect on a roof. The other thing that it's going to do, there's a protector layer of stone on the top of that asphalt roof, and as that roof ages, those stones, that protective layers start falling off. Well, a Roof Maxx treatment is going to help those re-adhere to the surface. And finally, in case of a fire, it is not going to increase, there was tests done that show that it is not going to increase the spread of flame. You can go to roofmaxx.com. Right here in West Michigan, we have 4 dealers.
They're everywhere. Look at that. All over that roof. Extend the life. You want to learn more about that? Roof Maxx, or you want a free estimate, as you mentioned, it's absolutely free. Call 1-800-700-7325 or go to roofmaxx with 2x's.com.